What's up, fragrant family? This is Tyler with Simply Fragrances, and today I'm bringing you my weekly fragrance rotation. Now, it is Monday, but that's because yesterday on Sunday, I had so much going on. We had band practice. Me and my band were coming out with a new album, so a lot of work to do with that, and didn't really get around to doing it. So I was like, you know what? It's Monday. I'm going to go ahead and do it, but I'm going to try and get this busted out real quick because it's almost 10 o'clock. I haven't had dinner yet, so really hungry, but I definitely wanted to make a video and kind of get back in that rotation. Seems like everything is trying to keep me away from doing these videos for the past week or so, but I'm not gonna let it because that's who I am. I want to do fragrance reviews and I want to spend a little time with you guys. Hopefully you want to spend some time with me. So before we get into the video, guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please go ahead, hit the red subscribe button. That really does help me out. Give the video a thumbs up if you like it, and if you don't, give it a thumbs down. I just want honest feedback and honest opinions. I'm going to give my honest thoughts and reviews on fragrances, so I expect the same from you guys. So let's go ahead and get into this, guys. This is going to be kind of a lot. I've been trying to do more since I have so many fragrances. As you can see, like, it goes literally all the way down to the floor, like 4 rows deep. It's ridiculous. I'm trying to like wear fragrances in the day and at night, so that way, you know, they get more use out of them, and I'm not just like, well, I have 75 fragrances. I had more than that, but you know, I have all these fragrances and they're only getting used once every month or so. I'm tired of doing that, so I want to start trying to do day wears and night wears. So unfortunately, Monday we went to St. Louis, so I wasn't able to do that. But Monday I was really excited because this bad boy finally came in. I love this stuff so much. This is Saint Julep by Imaginary Authors, and man, oh man, this stuff, it is sweet. It's got this beautiful mint note in the opening, and saffron is not listed on here, but they do utilize the note of sugar cube. Guys, I'm pretty sure it's saffron. I can't 100% guarantee that, but it smells pretty much like saffron to me. But this stuff is amazing. Only downside is it doesn't last too well off of my skin. I did get about 5 hours off of it, but I only sprayed, I think, like 4 sprays or so. So maybe, you know, apply a little bit more heavier and get, you know, better results. So Monday was Saint Julep by Imaginary Authors. Now Tuesday was a little bit more of a fresh day. It's like, there's like 75 somewhere in there, you know, almost in the 80s. And I was like, you know what? I haven't wore this yet, and I need to, because this is a staple. I love this stuff. It's fresh, it's clean, it's got star fruit. So you probably know what I'm talking about. This stuff, Versace, man, oh fresh. And man, is it fresh. I love this stuff. That's my kind of favorite joke to play on this one, but I love this stuff, guys. It's so clean and crisp and fresh. It just makes me feel like spring and summer in a bottle. I absolutely love this stuff, and I get pretty solid performance and projection off of this. I did get a couple compliments, so you can't go wrong with that. Versace, man, oh fresh. That was a day wear for Tuesday. And then at nighttime, I'm really falling in love with this. So shout out to Trey Sense for this, man. Like, I've seen it at the rack stores for years. I just never bothered picking it up. And then finally, Trey had on one of his videos like fragrances you need to get now or something like that. Fragrances from the rack store you need to buy. So I saw this on here. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and I'll pick it up. I even got it on sale. It normally goes for like $16.99, but I got it for $12.99. And this was Nautica Aqua Rush. I think it's how you say it, Nautica Rush, something like that. And man, this stuff, it's just a really easy to wear fragrance. It's kind of got a blue tinge to it, but not quite. It does have some grapefruit in there, and so, I mean, it can kind of almost go in that spicy, fresh blue realm, and the bottle is really super blue, but it doesn't quite have that spicy, you know, like, you know, with like Sauvage or like Versace Dylan Blue, things like that. There's almost like more of like a peppery spice behind it, almost spicy. This one doesn't have that. It's just fresh, clean, hop out the shower, almost kind of blue range, but not quite. But this stuff is absolutely amazing. For 12 bucks, guys, you can't go wrong. This is an amazing light, fresh summertime fragrance, guys. Get this if you haven't. I mean, I've kind of put a little bit of a dent into this. This is a perfect fragrance to wear, just easy casual wear, going to run some errands, stuff like that. But I like to spray this before I go to bed. Like this, it just really soothes me, relaxes me. Makes me think I'm on a beach somewhere. Not like it's like tropical, but just a light, cool, fresh, refreshing fragrance. So Nautica Rush was my night scent on Tuesday. And Wednesday, your boy had a birthday. That's right, I'm officially 29 now. Only 1 year away from the 30s. So man, time does fly when you're having fun and collecting fragrances. But Wednesday, I was like, you know what? I want to wear something special, but not in what you're thinking. Like, you know, you might think, oh, maybe I picked a Creed, or maybe I picked a Parfums de Marly. No, it was a perfect day to bring out one of my all-time favorite fragrances, Mont Blanc Starwalker. Man, I love this stuff, guys. Like, I honestly, like, not to be arrogant or braggadocious, if that's a word. I'm gonna caption it as a word now, so it is now patent. But no, but honestly, I put so many different people onto this. You know, they said, hey man, watch your video of the Mont Blanc Starwalker being discontinued, had to get me a bottle and absolutely loved it. I can honestly say, guys, probably at least 15 to 20 people have either texted me, messaged me on Facebook, commented in the comment sections below, or Instagram and say, hey, man, thank you so much for recommending this stuff, because I absolutely love it. So man, if you guys haven't checked this out yet, you guys need to get your hands on it. I'm kind of the hype man for this stuff, and man, Mont Blanc, if you guys ever watch this, man, you guys need to bring this back. Don't discontinue it. It is discontinued. Get your hands on it before it's gone, guys, because you can still get it readily available right now, but I guarantee you prices are going to start being jacked up as people, start knowing that it's discontinued. This probably will fetch a pretty penny one day. But in the meantime, guys, if you want just a fresh, clean, crisp, just amazing summertime fragrance, oh man, this stuff is so good. You guys, man, this will do it. It utilizes a note of bamboo. It's got like white musk and just orange, I think it's orange flower, orange blossom in the top, and it is absolutely gorgeous. Mont Blanc Starwalker, that was my scent on my birthday, so had to do it, guys. Absolutely had to do it. Now, so that would be Thursday. It was kind of not really a cool day, but it was like low 70s, high 60s, so it kind of fluctuated between cold in the morning and then kind of warmed up in the afternoon, and then as the night hit, it got kind of cold again. But I went ahead and I busted out Bakara Rouge 540, and I absolutely love this stuff, guys. Man, this stuff is absolutely amazing. I got a couple compliments off of this from my trainer, getting trained on doing a new job with AT&T. I'm kind of a traveling manager, so there's all kinds of rules and stuff like that to go with it, and lots of training to go along with it. My trainer said that I smelled very good, and on Thursday night, I just had to pull it because I kind of forgot about it. But Thursday night, I went and did some birthday celebrations with my in-laws, and this was one that I don't wear a lot because it is discontinued and it is starting to get harder to find. I do have a backup bottle on the way soonish. I just got to be able to get it. But this stuff, man, it was kind of like one of those fragrances that didn't work for me at first, but the more I wore it, the more I started to enjoy it. And this is Dior Om Cologne. That's always a mouthful for me to say, but I love this stuff now, guys. This is amazing. So definitely get your hands on this if you can before it is just completely outrageous to get. But to me, it smells like an orange dreamsicle. Like, that's the best way to put it. You get this creamy almond and the dry down with some bright, fresh orange citrus in the opening, a little bit powdery, and it's just absolutely amazing. Now, Friday, I actually got this from Mr. John Morrell. He sent this to me in a package, and this is Alt Fragrances. This is Nirvana, which is their take on Elysium, and this stuff, man, I gotta say, this stuff is absolutely amazing. Now, it is like 100% copy of Elysium. Not so much in the opening, but as it dries down, it does get closer to that, Elysium type of vibe. But this stuff, I think it projects a little bit better, at least off my skin, than Elysium. Now, I'm not saying I don't like Elysium, but for really what you pay for versus what you get out of it, at least off my skin, I don't know if I'll ever get it. Maybe one day just to have it in the collection for collection's sake. But man, they really did a good job on this. It's super bright lime in the opening, and then as it dries down, you kind of get more of that, Elysium type vibe. But this stuff is absolutely amazing. I did get a compliment off of it from a coworker, so that was, well, I guess trainer, but coworker. That was awesome. He said he really enjoyed it. It was very fresh and bright and really good stuff. So that's what I wore during the day. And then during the night, this is another one that I don't really reach for that much, but I need to start reaching for because I absolutely love this stuff, guys. This is Dior Om Cologne, and this stuff, man, it just smells like a lemon alcoholic drink in the best way possible. Like almost like a lemon martini, a lemon vodka drink, something like that. But it's just super light, cooling even if you're really hot. honestly, you can spray this on, it'll give you that kind of almost cooling agent effect to it. I don't know if there's something in there like mint or anything like that that's not really super prevalent, but it, you know, makes you kind of have that, like, what is it? I think it's peppermint or spearmint, like essential oil. If you get hot, you can put it on your skin and it kind of gives you that cooling effect. You almost get that with this. It doesn't smell like it, but it just has that bright, fresh lemon opening, and it is absolutely amazing. Perfect for the high heat that we're about to coming into the summertime. So if you guys haven't got your nose on this stuff, definitely need to check it out. Dior Om Cologne. That brings us to Saturday, guys. All right, Saturday, I just also got this in from Mr. John Morrell, so shout out to you, brother. Really appreciate that. During the day, I went with Versace Arrows, and man, oh man, is this stuff an absolute beast. This stuff, it lasts and lasts, and it pushes off of my skin. I went with 4 sprays, and I think I kind of gave my trainer a headache. Like, I was like, maybe I shouldn't have done that. He was like, man, you smell good, but that stuff is strong and it's powerful, so definitely be careful when you spray this stuff. But guys, this is like just an amazing, it opens up with mint and lemon, and you get like this kind of powdery, just elegant powder to it. Like, I don't know how else to say that, but in the best way possible. It almost smells like just this lemon meringue pie dessert, but with some mint in there. It is absolutely gorgeous. Love this stuff, guys. Versace Arrows was the scent of the day and the scent of the night. This is pretty much brand new to my collection, and I don't know if I like it. I'm gonna give it some more wear to see what it does, but it is a bit heavy on the rose, and rose is a fragrance note that I'm trying to get used to, and I think I like rose if it's on the lighter side, but this was definitely more of a darker rose because there's oud in here, and this is from Banana Republic, and this is oud Mosaic. And this stuff, like I said, it definitely has some oud in there, but it's got a very heavy rose prominent note in there, and that's pretty much what came forth off my skin. And it's not that I didn't really enjoy it, it's just that I don't know, I guess I've been used to kind of more of a sweeter, lighter type of rose. This was very thick, like very thick rose, and I guess with the oud in there, you know, I shouldn't have been surprised, but it's just very, very thick rose, and it's not really like a feminine rose either. Like, I don't know how to make it make sense. It's kind of got a masculine quality to it because of the oud, but it's just a very thick rose, like not sweet at all, just thick rose. Like, that's just the best way to describe it. But I'm gonna give it some more wear. I'm gonna see what it does in the fall time. Maybe on the next cool spring day, I might wear it just to see what it does in the cooler weather because of that oud in there. But that was the night scent. Now that brings us to Sunday, and this is what I wore to church or house group, and it feels amazing. I'm super blessed to be back in church again. Y'all know that very big Christian, and faith is definitely important to me, but for the last 6 or 7 months I've had to work Sundays. With this new job, I'm off on Sundays, so praise God for that. But I was able to wear this stuff, and shout out to JP at JP Frags, because he sent this bad boy to me. This stuff is absolutely it's so gorgeous. This is Stronger With You Freeze, and this stuff, man, I gotta say, I got so many compliments off of this. Like, this was absolutely just filling the room in the best way possible. It was a light kind of scent bubble around me, but it was thick enough to where people could smell it, and it was projecting, and it was just doing wonders off my skin. My wife said she really enjoyed this stuff, so that's always a win in my book. So Stronger With You was the scent of the day, and then my wife has been begging me to wear this, and I got it. So I was like, you know what, I have it, it's in my collection, I need to wear it. I'm really trying to get on board with blue fragrances. Y'all know that I'm not the biggest fan, of the blue type fragrances, but I was like, you know what, I got this in my collection. It smells nice, it smells fresh, and so it got up to like, I think it was like 75, 78, somewhere in there. Went home after church, showered, and then we went to do band practice, you know, started recording stuff for our album, and I was like, you know what, I'll go ahead and wear it. She absolutely loves this stuff, guys, so shout out to Ross at TLTG for making me get this. This is Abercrombie and Fitch. This is First Instinct Blue. Man, it is nice, don't get me wrong, it's very nice. It's a very just typical fresh blue type of fragrance, but it's not super heavy on the ambroxan, so I can kind of get on board with it. And it did smell, and it did last, honestly, for a, you know, a blue fragrance. it's not super ambroxan heavy. It did have good performance and did have good sillage. I did get a couple compliments from my band members, and so you know, you can't go wrong with it really. But it's just it's working on me. I'm trying to get into the blue type fragrances. So that was my scent of the night, guys, and that was my weekly fragrance rotation. So sorry I went on a little bit long, but had to go through a lot of fragrances. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm going to continue doing these, and you know, get back into the routine of doing you know, fragrant videos. It's just this past week and almost week and a half really have just been complete utter chaos with just being busy and stuff. But my new work schedule is going to allow me to get off around 5:30, so I'll be able to dedicate those nights to, you know, doing videos and stuff like that. So just be patient with me, and we'll get this channel rolling, guys. We're like over 330 now, so, and shout out to you guys, shout out to the fragrance family. So appreciate that, guys. Thank you so much for the love and support, and thank you so much just for you know, taking the time to watch this video and spend time with me. So all right, guys, that's, like I said, that's gonna do it. I'll catch you guys later. I got some really good reviews coming up, so be looking out for that. I got some stuff from EBK Paris, so definitely want to check that out. And I've got a lot of different fragrances. I'm going to start doing reviews. I've been doing a lot of top 10s and top 5s and stuff like that, and you know, I'm going to get back into doing more review type stuff. So if you're interested in seeing what I've got cooking, keep it right here. So I'm going to catch you guys next time, and remember, guys, if you love it, wear it.